Imagine sitting on the couch, snack in hand, Saturday morning heat on the screen, and then bam, two of the most creative worlds in cartoon history just collide out of nowhere. And it ain't no fever dream. Nah, this right here is the moment your nostalgia brain's been waiting on. ChalkZone meets Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. First off, I gotta give a huge shout out to Jarvis Grant for even coming up with this amazing crossover idea. And it's not just a hey let's hang out kind of crossover, it's a full-blown end-of-the-world level cartoon crisis. Everybody better tighten up. So boom, everything starts off chill. Foster's is doing its usual thing. Mac trying to keep Blue in check while imaginary friends run wild. Frankie is stressing over paperwork like she's running daycare for cartoons. But then weird stuff starts happening. Imaginary friends are going missing. Whole rooms feeling off, memories getting fuzzy, like they being erased from existence. And it ain't no glitch, it's a warning. Meanwhile, over in ChalkZone, Rudy and Snap are just doing Rudy and Snap things. Drawing up bikes, fighting evil doodles, living their best chalk lives. Then bam, chunks of their world start disappearing like somebody hit and undo on their whole reality. Streets, gone. Characters, vanishing. Colors, fading out like bad Wi-Fi. They both realize this ain't normal. Something or someone is behind this, and it ain't friendly. Now here's where it goes crazy. Rudy's sidewalk doodle accidentally opens up a rift. Snap touches it, and whoop, they land smack dab on the lawn at Foster's. Mac and Blue like, yo, who dis? Snap ain't waiting to explain. He talking about chalk realms and erased dimensions. Blue already calling him a knockoff Wilt. But Mac starts connecting dots. The energy Rudy's drawings give off, it feels like the same stuff imaginary friends are made of. Boom, that's the spark. They realize these two worlds ain't so different after all. One is made from chalk, one is made from imagination, but both are born from creative minds. So they team up, but it ain't a smooth ride. Snap and Blue? Hilarious chaos. Snap trying to be heroic. Blue acting like he's in a rap battle with every line. Rudy and Mac holding it down, focused, driven. They respect each other heavy. Then things get dark, real dark. Enter the fadeaways. These things ain't cute. They're corrupted, abandoned, imaginary creatures, forgotten chalk sketches with revenge in their bones. Led by this towering nightmare named Requiem. And he's got one mission: erase Foster's, wipe out ChalkZone, absorb everything, and become immortal. He ain't playing. He sees imagination as betrayal. The kids gave up on him. Now he's gonna burn both their worlds to make it even. So now Rudy, Snap, Mac, Blue, Frankie, even Madam Foster, and Penny Sanchez all gotta come together. It's the illest cartoon alliance ever formed. Frankie and Penny dig through an old book of forgotten ideas. They discover that if they mix the chalk of creation with imagination essence, they can make something powerful enough to take Requiem down. But there's a catch. Only the truest creative minds can control it. So Mac and Rudy team up to craft this one-of-a-kind creature named Dream Snap, a fusion of chalk lines and dream energy. And when I tell you this thing is clean, yo, it's got style, it's got power, it moves like an animated legend. Requiem unleashes a massive eraser storm. The sky turns gray, portals start closing, Foster's crumbling, ChalkZone trembling, everything's falling apart. Then Dream Snap shows up like, nah, not today. They throw down in a wild battle across both dimensions. Chalk walls explode, memories fly everywhere. And just when it looks like it's over, Mac reminds Rudy, it's not just about erasing him. It's about remembering what he used to be. Rudy redraws Requiem's original form, a kind, loving imaginary friend who once brought joy. Suddenly the chaos stops. Peace, Requiem fades away, smiling. Just like that, both worlds are saved, but now forever linked. They build a permanent portal in the attic of Foster's. Snap and Blue are the guards, which is its own level of chaos. Mac and Rudy visit each other all the time, always making new ideas, going on new adventures. Final scene, Snap winking at the camera, a chalkboard fades to black, and the words appear in bold white chalk, imagination never dies. This crossover ain't just fire, it's iconic. It speaks to childhood, to creativity, to what happens when forgotten dreams fight to be remembered. It's funny, wild, deep, and powerful all at once. Real stakes. Layered villains, chemistry between the leads. Nostalgia turned all the way up. This ain't just a mashup, it's an event. The kind of crossover that deserves a movie, a comic series, maybe even a full show. You could stretch this into a whole trilogy. Bring in other forgotten universes. Build a multiverse of creativity and memory. It brings the old and the new, the chalk and the imagined, together in a way that feels like destiny. And that's what makes this one of the coldest mashups ever created, hands down.